Welcome to the Finding the Oasis Within experience, a podcast that journeys through the extraordinary stories of human transformation. Now here's your host, Tamara Kailany.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Finding the Oasis Within podcast. So today I've decided that I want to do a solo episode on how to ground your anxiety within 5 minutes. This is a very quick and easy practice that I have learned from other mentors and tweaked it in my own way to use it in my coaching sessions with my clients, because I have seen it not just empower myself in my own journey, but also empower my clients and really got them back into the heart space, back into the present moment, and back into their divine power. So I will guide you in a 5-minute meditation where we will take an overactive brain, place it into the heart space, and infuse it with divine love and surrender. And I know the word surrender can be offsetting for a few because our society is so good at explaining it as giving up or forcing ourselves to painfully let go. However, it's actually the complete opposite of that. Real surrender means we are choosing with our free will to consciously and intentionally offer the universe, God, higher power, consciousness, whatever language you choose to use, but it's to offer our doubts, our fears, our insecurities, the pain, the loss, etc., back to the universe, back to God, and is really about surrendering the non-physical feelings that no longer serve us. And you are allowing yourself to open your divine channel to be guided in the highest of light back to your center. It's really like allowing the light to shed its light within the current darkness you may be experiencing right now. And it's actually a very sacred and relieving process and experience, and is something you practice in order for one day to master the art of surrender. Also, when we choose to surrender what no longer serves us, that alone starts to relieve the anxiety pretty quickly. Look at it this way. Let's just pretend for a moment in your mind, in your imagination, that you're sitting at a round table and another person shows up. We'll call this person anxiety. And this person, anxiety, starts shouting at you intensely. And at this table, you are still sitting while anxiety is standing up. And your energy in this moment, I want it to be neutral and grounded. And you're just watching and observing anxiety being extremely loud with their voice, with their body language, with their eye contact. And I just want you to really watch them in your mind. Now, while you are watching them, another person walks into the room towards the round table. And this person puts their hand on anxiety's shoulder. This person introduces themselves as Serenity. Now remember, you are grounded and neutral sitting at the table watching this. Watching anxiety, be aware of the new person, the new energy, the new perception that sees anxiety and validates anxiety by merely being their soft, graceful, and loving presence. You now start to see anxiety slowly sitting down on the chair, being at peace with themselves because they have been seen, heard, and validated. Anxiety has surrendered to serenity, and now they have become one power, 2 to 1, a divine power for co-creation. You see, the main point from this example was for you to understand that if we don't feel the feeling we constantly are trying to push away and to numb ourselves with the outside sources like drugs, alcohol, excessive money spending, obsession with constantly needing to be on social media, or always playing games online and neglecting your loved ones, having affairs with people to run away from your relationship problems, overeating, wearing extremely revealing attire to gain notice from strangers. I mean, I can go on and on about this, but if we don't get to the bottom of our darkness, then we could be walking a life that could be full of purpose, but instead we choose to be asleep. So every emotion we experience, high or low, comes with a message, and every one of us has different messages. The main message for anxiety is fear of the future, fear of the unknown, fear of not doing enough, fear of not having enough, fear of not being enough. And the companion to anxiety and fear is serenity. It's faith. It's mastering how to stay in the present moment. So we're going to move on now to the guided meditation part of this episode that will ground you back into your heart space. So please do not listen to this part of the episode while you're driving or operating heavy machinery where it is not safe for you to relax during this meditation time. Enjoy the soul travel. Enjoy the experience. Enjoy the mini transformation. Take a deep and conscious breath in through your nose and exhale any old energy that no longer serves you. calling upon and asking the divine to guide, support, and protect us on this soul travel and healing experience together. On the next inhale, I want you to breathe life into your heart to the count of 4. And then we will pause for the count of 4. And exhale to the count of 6. And this will be all done through your imagination and seeing the breath going in and out of the heart to ground the energy. Inhale to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale through the heart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through the heart space. 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cleansing, clearing, healing the sacred heart. We're going to do this breath another 2 rounds, but this time when we inhale, I really want you to feel the feeling of serenity in your heart. And when you exhale, imagine this feeling expanding in and all around you. Here we go. Inhale through the heart, serenity. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Feel that feeling circulating around the heart. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really feel it come through the cells, the organs, the blood, throughout the outside of your body. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. Hold on to the feeling. Make it count. Serenity, freedom, wholeness. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel it penetrate through the cells, the organs, the blood. Genetics, DNA. And feel with me what it feels like to be still in this moment together. Now I want you to take your attention to the brain and just sit there for a moment, just being present with the brain floating in your headspace. How serene is it to be at peace and to be still and to be present with the brain. Now this is going to be all done with the imagination of the brain. Take the brain and bring it down into the heart. Imagine the brain within the heart space and letting the heart just open up and engulf the brain. Penetrate the brain, love the brain. Imagine the heart pumping serenity, peace, love, oneness into the brain. You have to feel this part, don't hold it back. Your brain deserves this. Pump these high vibrational feelings into the old thoughts, the old programs, the old paradigm, into the circuits of the brain, into the grooves of the brain. Feel it penetrate the brain. The softness, the grace, the divinity. Reorganizing the thoughts, reorganizing the programs, the circuits, the grooves. Creating coherence between the heart and the brain. Cleansing, clearing, healing the brain through the heart. Sit and really be present with the brain and the heart becoming one. Becoming coherent. Becoming soulmates. 2, becoming one. Now take the brain back up to your headspace and feel the calmness, the openness, the stillness, the focus, the certainty within the crown, within the third eye or forehead area. Feel it expanding, almost like a warm, soft aura circulating around your headspace. Cleansing, clearing, healing what no longer serves us. Bringing clarity to our path, faith to our path, openness and stillness and love into our path. Take a deep conscious breath in through the heart and exhale deeply through the heart and feel the heart. And repeat after me. Universe, divine, infinite intelligence, let everything that needs to go, go. Let everything that needs to come, come. Change me into feeling, seeing, and believing that you truly are the source of my true happiness, and that together, you and I are truly one. 2, becoming one. Universe, divine, infinite intelligence, let everything that needs to go, go. Let everything that needs to come, come. Change me into the feeling, the seeing, and believing that you are truly the source of my true happiness, and that together, you and I are truly one. 2, becoming one. And so it is. Thank you, Universe, infinite intelligence, for granting us the gift and coming together today in the highest of light. The power within me recognizes and honors the power within you, listener. Thank you for all joining me on this very first guided meditation on Finding the Oasis Within podcast. I'd love to hear how this experience was for you, so please reach out to me and let me know of the mini transformation you may have experienced in this episode. And if you've been enjoying the binaural beats you've heard today and in our other episodes, it's intentionally and purposeful music that my brother Laith and I have created together in the highest light, called Mirage Meditation Music, music spelled Musique. And you can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, and every other platform that is out there. And with that being said, please know that I'm sending you all the divine love and support. Take care.
Thank you for being a part of the Finding the Oasis Within experience. You can follow and reach out to us on our Instagram page at Finding the Oasis Within. You can also subscribe to our Spotify and Apple Music accounts so you never miss an episode. Remember, we are in this together. One breath, one heart, one soul.